In Edmonton, there's a real feeling and culture of innovation and passion. And that's what we see downtown.
The vibe I think, is fantastic downtown. And you just see a lot more walkable traffic.
This city is a culture hub first and foremost. We are the innovators and we are the creators, and people around the world want to come to us.
People, they're asking me like, what's going on? We don't see this anywhere in Canada. Cranes are everywhere. And so I just tell them a little bit about the story, what's happened. It's a revitalization.
I really believe that downtown Edmonton is going to be absolutely amazing in 5 years. I chose to go and get my downtown community league membership because I'd like to be able to find some way of being able to be part of what all is happening.
The health of a city is measured by the health of its downtown. We're blessed to be building a couple of projects downtown that will help revitalize the city and raise the bar architecturally. The projects that we are currently working on downtown include the Kelly Ramsey Tower. We think that it's going to bring people downtown, it's going to bring activity to Rice Howard Way. The other projects that we have that we're working on downtown is a redevelopment of the Augustana Church site. It will be a residential project that is being designed and built as rental. We believe that the renter in Edmonton is sophisticated enough and is prepared to pay for better quality. And it's also our opportunity to enhance the city that has been very good to us.
There's actually quite a few reasons I chose to move downtown. I consider 104th Street probably like the best street downtown, if not in the whole city. Brag to my friends, check out my new place, like in the most happening part of the city. Now everything's right outside my door. Easy access to LRT right at the end of the block. Getting to work, I love that. There's a lot of amazing architecture that's going to be going on. I think the view of the Ice District is just going to be amazing in a few years. Being able to look down and just see what else is going on in the plaza. The end of the Winter Garden is going to have like a big video screen on, and you'll be able to sit out on the balcony and just watch what's going on down there, and really excited.
And then you just want to take one bite of that meat and then swallow it. You bite that meat so you can get the flavor. My first name is Nicholas. I'm chef owner of the Black Pearl and Cafe Mori Bistro. I feel that Edmonton is on a verge of a change. People are demanding a lot more good food, different variety of food. Edmontonians are ready for it, I believe. Us living in Edmonton for so long, when the winter and the first snowfall comes, it kind of halts a little bit of the walkable traffic, but you're starting to see a lot more than I've ever seen before in Edmonton.
Guardstick has been in business for just over 10 years. We've got close to 60 people, and we are a professional training and testing company. We've been working to get downtown for well over a year now, and to finally have a building in place and have the end line in sight, we couldn't be more excited. Yeah, we need to be downtown because downtown matches our corporate culture. Downtown is booming quickly, it's growing, it's full of inspiring companies. It's a place where all sizes of companies, from small to large companies, can achieve and have success, and that matches Guardstick's culture perfectly. I think that we can encourage small and medium-sized businesses to move and work downtown by continuing to foster an environment of innovation, growth, and startup.
Well, Alico Juice goes back to 1981. We opened on the south side then, and after 30 years, we decided to open our store downtown here. Well, when we thought we should try and open a store on Jasper Avenue, I got a lot of advice that that would not be successful, that you'd have to be in the malls or somewhere in the suburban area to be able to be successful. I didn't agree with it, so I decided to try something on my own. I sat on the middle of February in the second cup, got myself a coffee, and I sat there for about 3 hours, and I did a traffic count of people that walked both directions, and I was just totally amazed how many people walked by. So this is a new brand. The parking wasn't an issue. We just have so many people going by on the street here. There's so much going on in the downtown area right now that as long as our windows are attracting them to stop and then come in for new customers, and then our existing customers are finding their way here. Thank you.
Have a great day. So Brittany Petruniak, and I'm the president here at Samuel. So my role as the president of the Students Association at MacEwan University is to really represent our students at all levels. That means within our university as well as in our community. MacEwan has a master plan that we've had these satellite campuses and we want them all in one place. bringing everyone together, you're creating this collaboration and really an inter-community that is a strength to the city outside of, because we're already building our networks. We're the future leaders, especially being downtown. I mean, we're going to be creating big change, and this is just the start of it in expanding our campus and really creating a presence here in our urban environment. We are part of this community downtown. It's great to see the city and how we can create a relationship and become interconnected to ensure that we're part of that expansion. We're part of how great this city currently is, and especially what it's going to be.